Enhance. Enhance. Enhance.
We're going right for it today, guys. It is Saturday. I'm starting a little late. It's 12:42 p.m. as I say this. So we're going to be live for just about a couple hours today. I always have shorter hours on Saturday, so we'll hit up as many side quests as we can today. In other words, not many. So, nice little short stream, and hopefully we can hit level 39. Again, our XP gaining abilities are quite limited, literally to just quests and like the vivarium. And the vivarium takes like a half hour. So, I don't think you guys would enjoy watching me standing around for 25 minutes as I wait for something to happen. So, this is what happens when you focus on leveling up and exploration the proper way. And I am... No, I'm not unstable. Let's see. So there's like a 3-second delay. Hold on, let me refresh. Stable? Okay. Alright, Twitch, fine. So, I am in Hogsmeade right now. And we have this lady here, Lady Bugbrook. Betty Bugbrook.
Is everything all right?
Yes!
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. It's my dear friend Hazel. She's in trouble.
I like this
Hazel.
lady.
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn.
She's a unicorn!
Years. She doesn't like to leave the
Dude, I
forest,
love her
so
gloves.
I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some
We
treats.
can do that.
Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves.
Okay.
Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
There's a little, like, if you look very closely at the old woman here, there's a little outline around her character. I don't know if that's a lighting thing or a texture thing or something. It's very subtle, but it's noticeable when you look at it.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding out of fear.
You can see it
I'd
in
imagine.
our scarf
I
right now.
know you
Okay?
Hogwarts
Yeah, you can
students
see it
learn a
around
fair
her
bit about
her left
caring for
shoulder
beasts.
on the right.
Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
Shorty!
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul.
You've
I
got
don't
a
know
good
precisely
soul!
where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd.
Herd.
Remember?
The unicorn? Unique corn? That's some unique corn you got there, bro. Can I have some unique corn? Oh, the unicorn den. Okay, that's... I think we might have captured this unicorn and she thinks it's another one. Oh my god! Come on, Red Bull, kick in, please. Oi!
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
The scarecrows. That's so cool.
It's all about having a keen eye. Stop right there! Levioso! Make you stop!
Hazel must be here somewhere. Revelio. Come on, Hazel.
Where's my shit? Okay, there we go.
Revelio.
Ah, okay. I see what we gotta do here. Easy.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got Iona Morgan was it?
I own a muggle with it. Jesus. Potent as fuck. Oh my god, that's awesome.
Confringo. Confringo. Stupefy.
This place has seen better days.
Wait a minute. Do we need to find and... I'm assuming we need to capture it?
Arrest the momentum.
Shit. Yeah.
Arrest the momentum.
What the fuck, dude? This is annoying.
Arrest the momentum.
Are your wands only capable?
I should tell this old woman that, like, I'm gonna keep this thing. Sorry!
Leviosa.
These rocks have seen better days. I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe.
Oh, what? Okay. This is not regular protocol. Hazel, huh?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Madame Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend. Hey,
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
Yes, for a
we're
fee.
both fine, and I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you? Take good care of Hazel now.
I guess this is a unique animal we keep? Ooh, a wooden mate. Oh, that's cool. Come on, baby! Don't! Almost there. Alright, so hold on a sec here. Inventory. Ooh. Cool! And you get the beast. Okay. Hmm. Oh, that's cool. A wooden maiden, so it's an iron maiden, essentially. This is awesome. Uh-huh.
Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers.
He has no... Wow, no legendary gear. That's crazy.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop.
Okay, so the world map, I'm assuming there's that. Okay, so that's correct. Hogwarts. I believe there is a quest here. It has to do with... Tree of Magic class? Crap.
You're about.
This is so cool, man. I love the ornaments. I never stopped to look at these. Wow. The owl ornaments are really cool. Oh, we got a little clipping through the tree there. This is awesome, man. Even the wreaths look good.
Revelio.
Revelio! Waluigi's still here, love Revelio. History of magic. Dude. This is something else. Wow. Huh, I don't remember this. Oh, so this just goes around, okay. How's all? Oh, whoa, what? Hold up, wait a minute. I just noticed that there's a locked door I haven't gotten to yet. How the fuck? Oh, this is the hieroglyphics room. Okay, wait a minute. Looks like we have to go around.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Revelio.
This is going to irritate me. Huh. Oh god, I'm so going the wrong way now. I'm not even paying attention. I'm just looking at the map.
Revelio.
Yeah, see, right there. How the fuck? Oh, there he is.
I'm convinced that Billy's calling me.
Alright, we'll have to figure this out later. I'll have to figure this out later. It must have just hit morning. Interesting. Popeye Ghost?
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effects it had on the wizard village industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost.
I can't skip this.
Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along
This
with
is
the rest
cool.
of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts.
Revelio.
Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Bragbor the Boastful!
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lodgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby.
Check out the knight statues over there.
You can find him on display here in the bell tower entrance hall.
Can you tell me where I might find Grimbold Weft?
Oh yes, Grimbold Weft. Quick with a needle and thread, that one. He's a fascinating artifact of the Goblin Rebellion of 1752. At any rate, he can be found nearby, perched in his case.
Wagadu's history is, well, a bit different than that of Hogwarts, to say the least. This Grimbold not a hero of the rebellion.
Ah, the skull frame Grimbold West, whose skilled needlework repaired countless witches and wizards cooked the rebellion of 1752, thus preventing them from taking kill during battle.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature
Aftpuddle?
of Sir Aftpuddle.
Aftpuddle.
He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues.
Where can I find that friendly knight you mentioned earlier?
Oh yes, Sir Aftpuddle. It can be found amongst the other statues of knights. His fame was not won by
This is a
vanquishing
centuries-old
foes in
likeness of
single
Pangadon.
Dude,
or by
holy crap, man!
training yards and scullery.
Ah, they move!
Revelio.
Waving Knight. Armor belonged to Sir Afpuddle of the Cheerful Countenance. A legendary friendly knight who supposedly won every battle before was fought by virtue of his amiable negotiating tactics. Some attribute his success to an overly potent cheering charm he cast upon himself. That's awesome. The detail that they put into this place is insane. Wow.
Abandoning class to wander the halls is in keeping with Professor Binns' manner of teaching.
Hogwarts is imperfect.
Leave it to Binns to make the most interesting school in the world seem...
Sir Skagglethorpe the Heedless once challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs.
Ah!
As one would expect, Hogwarts contains no narthexes, since obviously those would not be found in castles.
Narthexes? Never heard of that word ever.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Afpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged.
Narthex, an antechamber porch or distinct area at the western entrance of some early Christian churches, separated off by railing and used by catechumens, penitents, etc. An antechamber or large porch in a modern church. Okay, that's much better. The simple answer is the best answer.
So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest.
How does a ghost remain a teacher or professor at Hogwarts?
Most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, thoughts both comforting and disconcerting. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it.
Oh, that's it? I thought there was going to be another one.
History
Come on, 39!
Those who do their schoolwork.
Fuck!
Or at least, I like to say that.
Revelio.
Revelio! Oh, Revelio. Show me everything. Cool. Oh, this is cool. I think this is the closet that Snape was yelling at Harry in. At least one of them.
Flipendo. Accio. Flipendo. Repulso.
Okay, we'll save that for later.
Revelio.
Dude. Whoa, you can't really read what it says. It looks like it's Latin. Holy shit, dude. That is crazy. Fuck. It's really easy. Oh, there's a little bit of a breakage in the geometry right there. I mean, that's a nitpick if you really want to break it down. But, you know, in open world games, we just become so conditioned to running around looking to find everything that it's really easy to just forget about all of the hard work that is poured into these games, especially this one. I mean, you know, you play like Ghost of Tsushima, or yeah, we could count that, or like even like Death Stranding or Assassin's Creed Origins, right? Like all of these games are massive open world undertakings, but they all have this excellent level of detail that it's really easy to just overlook and forget about. Is that not Dumbledore? I almost said Gandalf again.
I think there were dogs here.
But hats off to the dev team for pulling this off, because they did an amazing job.
Revelio.
Like, seriously, they did phenomenal work here. Alright, let's make sure no other side quests have opened up. Wrong button. Hogsmeade, nothing. World map. Here we go. Shadow of Hope. Excellent.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Ooh, but there are a bunch of bad guys we can murder here.
Confringo, Bovada.
Fancy yourself to be quite the herbologist, don't you?
Oh, wow, those were Infernis. Interesting. Thank God there was no pickup animation. Seriously. Oh, I guess we're gonna go to that castle, huh? Anyone?
Revelio.
Why am I always on patrol? It's a waste of time. I know I had something wrong.
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
How many followers does he have, though? That's the question. What if he has, like, 1 billion? Like, well, one less follower to go. Why did I start counting this? Yeah, some shit's about to go down here. You see, we have, like, shields and spears and excavating shit. Yeah, we're probably gonna come right here. Can we do the thing there? Okay, there we go. Oh, cool!
Sebastian, a lost relic.
Dude, holy shit. We are so close to completing everything. I love it! As a completionist whore, this is what makes me happy. So, as I said plenty of times throughout the streams here, remaining pages are quest related. So, for instance, we have Hogwarts pages, Hogsmeade pages, obviously. So you can see I got all the Hogsmeade pages. Hogwarts, I got all the Revelio pages with the exception of these two, and these are going to be quest related. It does not. No, it does not. I was thinking about that the other day there, Mira. What's up? No Nimbus broomsticks, from what I could tell. Nothing, Nathan, nada. But no, seriously, nothing. Conjurations? Oh, we still got a bunch of conjurations. These are mostly taken from chests or quest completions. Cool. So actually, since you are on the question of the broomsticks, I have all the brooms in the game. So yeah, Aromancer, Emberdash, Family Antique, Hogwarts House, Moon Trimmer. This is the one I use. Silver Arrow, I love that one. This is the one I was using. The Sky. Wind Wisp. Yew Weaver. Bright Spark. That has little stars dangling from it. Lickety Swift. I like that. The name is cool. Night Dancer. And Wildfire. That's it. 13 brooms. Futurama. Ooh, great show. I watched a bunch of that. I did enjoy it. Good stuff. Good writing. Just good storytelling overall. I think I saw at least like 80% of it. I don't remember a lot, but I do remember watching it and enjoying it. All right, so we got a quest coming up here. A sub-quest, as I like to call it.
It's a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time.
So the quest is going to open up
Someone wants to leave Feldcroft.
as soon as their
What?
dialogue is up.
Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Ah, she disappeared. Fuck. Should have kept my eye on her.
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
Oh,
I've learned more about the
interesting.
relic.
Sounds
I
cool.
referenced Slytherin's spellbook.
I want
everything
pictures.
in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we
Not
could
gonna
get
happen.
expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Good luck with Ominous.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb.
That's it?
See you soon.
That's literally it? Oh, stop. I'm sure it's fine. What the hell, man? I want XP! Seriously? Ugh. What's this? Shadow of the Mountain. Received an owl from Sebastian. It seems the shadow... Okay, wait a minute. Damn it. So, in the shadow of the relic is the quest we're looking for. Okay. Dude, we only have one Merlin trial, 9 chests, and 1 foe. That's it. That is the whole fucking map. So let's see here. Whoa, really? Forbidden Forest, 20 to 40. Hogwarts North, level 5 to 20. Level 1 to 25. 1 to 20. 10 to 30. 15 to 40. Yeah, okay. 20 to 40. 20 to 40. 25 to 40. 25 to 40. 30 to 40. Okay. It's in everything else? That's actually pretty neat, man. I like that. I like how everything is layered. You can clearly see that. I like it. So you have an overcoat there, vest, bandolier, belt. Looks like you have a mug hanging from your side, and pants, cool sleeves. I like. Very cool. All right. So let's go for this quest. Cool, man. Ah, since the mountain's in a way we can't see it, and now we could see it. That's an interesting little detail there. What's this? Giant purple. Okay.
You
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Okay, so let's see how well this potion will do here.
Bombarda!
How nice was that your bet? I won't rest until you're...
Jesus Christ, dude. I remember coming here for the first time and being like, holy shit. Oops. Dude, I could, like, if I could afford to do pirate costumes, I would go, like, completely OCD on it. So trust me, I understand your level of excitement when it comes to that. That's cool. Don't forget, man, this game is coming to, this game is coming to, like, Switch and older gen consoles. It's gonna be really interesting to see how they run, but more importantly, how it looks.
Revelio.
Ooh, troll, ha ha ha. Trolling the trolls. Whoa. God, man, the combat in it's so good. Pirate-themed weddings? Real? So I foresee when you're ready to get hitched, we will be hearing of your pirate-themed wedding. And I'm fine with that. That's awesome.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
Okay, so before we do this quest here, let's check the map for a second. So there is nothing else but that quest on the open world. So let's check Hogwarts. We'll just double check here. The astronomy, bell tower, grand staircase, great hall, library annex, secret rooms, nothing, south wing, niente, and Hogsmeade. Nothing. Okay, so we're good.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory, This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic, but I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends. For now. But I don't like it.
Don't push me, man. I'm helping you here.
Shall we see where the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly.
Okay, hold on.
Spotted.
I think we need in the shadow of the relic. I just want to be careful here. Okay, shadow of the relic, yes. Okay. Cool.
Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. Mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned. Ranrock, the coast. All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
What's interesting is we have to do these missions on foot. We can't use our broomstick,
overhead.
right? I went ahead and explored everything on foot anyway, so I'm just like, whatever. Ooh. Cool.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence.
Ah, okay, so that's, okay. So that little wavy line you saw there, as I just passed through, that means we can't access our broomstick on free roam. That's all it means. I have maximum moonstone. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome.
I bet the Thestral nest's close by.
Confringo. Revelio.
Well, yes, it's right there.
Kill
For that.
you trespass.
There they are. Let's go.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Oh, I'm with him. Whoops, no beast target, sorry. Dude, that was cool.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't.
He's starting to get a little angry.
Let's keep going.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
He kind of is. Like he's turning evil.
I won't rest.
He's starting to turn. I'm still taking his side, but I don't know. I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
I agree. Only good wizards are dead wizards. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
You won't survive this, my young friend.
This must be it.
Revelio. Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Ugh, why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen, man!
I know you're angry and frustrated. Charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lodgok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it, that's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy.
Thank you.
We want the same thing, to find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lodgok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
I feel like Anakin and Obi-Wan here.
Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Oh! Jaw feels tight. Oh, I haven't been in here yet!
Revelio. So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Okay. Sure! Right. What the fuck? Connection's getting a little unstable. Damn it, man. Keep an eye on it. Okay, wait for it to catch up. minute. Hold on. Can we jump up here? Whoa! How about that? We can. Okay.
Confringo.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. One nudge and
Oh,
that
wow.
chest might have fallen.
Wide mirror?
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
Revelio.
It's a pushing up.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner. We've read the world as another annoying beasts, aren't they?
The staircase leading here. Whatever for?
Don't think anyone's been here for ages.
I love the effect. It's the silliest thing, but I love the effect on that. That is so cool.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes. Revelio. Incendio.
I've seen rune symbols like these before.
Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
Both.
the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Cool.
Confringo!
I'd imagine we need to find all 3 rune symbols to open the door.
Bombada! Confringo!
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Damn, dude, there's like at least like a 40-second delay. Fuck.
Revelio. Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
Collectathons, bro. Collectathons.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together. Revelio. Expelliarmus! Bombada! Revelio.
Oh, I see. Hold on.
Confringo! Revelio.
That's it? 32 bucks?
That troll certainly made a mess of things.
Actually, let's do that. And reparo!
Free everywhere.
Revelio. Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one. Revelio. A journal entry. There's a door over there.
Love the puzzling, man. It's so basic, but it's so cool.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Nice work. Your skills never cease to surprise me.
I have a particular set of skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. Alright, Liam. Calm down. So it looks like we go this way. Damn, dude, I just fought the spider on the stream, or the troll on the stream now. Oh my god, man.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain. This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us. Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Revelio. Confringo.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Shut up, dumbass. Seriously?
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
Pointed us here.
Oh, it's Batman's. That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Confringo.
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Confringo.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
The final canvas piece of the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Revelio.
I like how Blanca here.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
Oh,
Revelio.
Blanca is green, so he's transparent.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Oh, whoa.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
This is very good. I love this story here.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace.
Her and Sebastian's story run parallel with one another.
Please, have a seat.
Oh, shit. They're like,
we are all most
you're fired.
intrigued to hear.
You're fired.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts.
Kills them all.
Father hasn't spoken since my brother died.
Huh.
On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
I just collected the final triptych canvas piece. And Sebastian's talking to me. On output right now. But here, she just touched the wand on her dad's chest, and he's like, Isadora.
What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. I would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Well, everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care, if at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability.
Interesting. This is a good narrative, man. Seriously. Excellent job to the writing team.
Talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Stakes are high here, man.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
Yes! 39! Woo! Look there!
Revelio.
Winter's lasting a long-ass time here, man. Alright, we're gonna call it here. Because stream delay, it's Saturday. Early, or short as fuck stream, but that's cool. I'm just gonna go to Hogsmeade, and what I'm gonna do here... Hold on a second here.
I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
What?
Lodgok's getting himself into more danger than he realizes.
Okay.
I'd better find him.
So all I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to the Glad Rags, sell some stuff, but I am pretty much done. The lady and I have some stuff to take care of. It sucks that the delay happened and slowed things down, but the transfer to YouTube will not contain that. So either way, I am done. I'm going to keep an eye on the stream and cut when necessary. But for now, that's all I got for this Saturday. I'll catch you on Monday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Mira, take care. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you soon.